don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows.
So, if you're familiar with Coconut Grove, easily the storm surge came well in over Bayshore Drive because we see boats all along Bayshore Drive. And here, I guess some good news is that these huge warehouse structures did not fail. They've been here a long time, but these things have been here since World War II. The things at Grove Key Marina down here. Miami City Hall, from our observation, has lots of debris around it. Right below, that's Miami City Hall, the old Pan Am terminal. Lots of debris, but no obvious serious damage. And of course, Dinner Key Marina down here is a disaster area. The boats that were left in here just tremble. In fact, I haven't seen anybody down here at all. I don't know what they're going to do. How did they get all the boats? How do they do it, Bob? How do they get the boats out of there?
Well, some of those that are like this with Sunk and some of the others out there, what they often do is they use helicopters to lift them out. If they're in close enough, they can use those barges with the cranes on top of them. Those next to the land, then you can use cranes.
Bob, here's the barnacle. Look at the debris line there. The barnacle halfway up the yard. We talked to those people yesterday, and they told us that that's the same place the debris line was in 1926.
In the 26th hurricane, yeah.
Same exact place. Here you see all along here lots of debris, of course, but most of the homes set well back. And here at Coconut Grove, there is a high ridge that runs along inland here, and most of the homes are up on a pretty good hill. And it looks like the storm surge did avoid most of the homes. But now we get down to an area where the homes are right on the water, and clearly the water, the storm surge came right up into the first floor of those houses.
Right, you see the debris line going again. As you go right on up toward there, there's looks like a sort of a houseboat or whatever left up there in that debris. Boats up there.
Now, you'll come all along here. Your people will come all along and measure this, will they not?
Yes, we'll have some surveys that'll be done relative to the genetic types, etc. So that'll be done. They're out there right now, I think, coming in to do that. The Corps of Engineers does a lot of that for it.
And of course, all these canals, people think they put their boats up the canals and that's going to save them, but the storm surge doesn't care. It just comes right up the canal, just like it's part of the bay. That was the moorings that we just went by there, by the way.
There's all of this area, of course, you're getting some of the wind damage too, but you've got all these houses in there with a nice tile roof that help. See them there, and they're low. Here's one with about 2-story, all the concrete block stucco, steel reinforced tie beam. That clearly has far superior building characteristics as compared to the frame structures, even with our strap situation we use on the frame structures. We're seeing that here at the higher residential houses. It was 2-story, 3-story residential houses.
We're down here now. I guess this is now Coconut Grove. Coconut
Plum area. Yeah. So these have done pretty well. I think looks like they've done pretty well. You see, it's all steel reinforced tie beam kind of thing that is being constructed there.
Well, you can see how it's being built. These houses are being built to stay. There's no question about it.
Now, some of that under construction wasn't finished. You see the walls went because the tie beam hadn't been finished yet. But yeah, that looks pretty good. I think, again, that's a confirmation of how good that kind of code is.
Yeah, down here, in spite of the fact we're now into what was the core of the storm. Of course, the trees are down. I mean, the foliage is a disaster here.
And it's good. Look, you notice the tree flowing here is almost from northeast to southwest. So that was the leading edge of the eye wall was coming around. Now the eye didn't reach this area except the outer fringes of the eye wall.
But here we're actually there. You can see the hurricane center right there. So you know how much wind you got there. So these folks got a good flow here. I mean, they were certainly in it.
Right. That's over there, right over there, the hurricane center. We don't have our golf ball on top anymore, but that's going to be back shortly.
We all remember very well when that went off. I'll tell you what, gentlemen, we need to refuel Sky 4 and